Hello and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I'm just going to show you what the morning jobs consist of. So the owl man is gone. He's kind of away on a short vacation, and usually he would clean out these two pens before he goes to work. But he showed me how to clean them out safely as possible without any sort of cow incidents, if you know what I mean. So I'll have to clean out those two pens as well. A silage bale needs to be put in. I've given the cows their dairy nuts because when I came down, and basically when they seen me come around the corner there, all you could hear was the whole shed lewing. So I have the cows with their dairy nuts, but you've already seen that in a previous video not so long ago. I have the Wainlin bulls. They have their crunch, and the calves have their mixture of crunch and calf crunch. We're still weaning them off, but they are eating it all now. They'll take a while. You'll have to leave them out here for most of the day, but they will eat everything. They'll eat calf crunch obviously, but they are eating more of the normal crunch as well, which is good to see. We also had a situation where they were standing in the water here for the bulls and dirtying it. So we put up this sort of pole which prevents the calves from standing in the water with their dirty hooves and stuff and then dirtying the water, and then have me come along with a bucket, empty it out till it's low enough for me to lift it over the barrier and put the rest of the water down the tank there. So we put this bar across and that prevents them. It's basically put towards a bit of baler twine here looped around the gate, and then it's just basically stuck underneath that bit of pipe going across there, which that bit of pipe prevents them from going through that little gap. So that's basically the setup there, to prevent them from going into the bulls and to prevent them from standing in the water. And as I mentioned before, a bale will have to be put in, but I wait till the cows and the bulls clean the floor, take all the mail away, and then I will put in a bale. So we'll have to start up the international. But the first job to do is to clean out these two pens while I'm waiting for them to eat their mail. Okay, so there's a bit more in that than there would be usually, but this is probably my only first or second time cleaning them out in the morning. Before the owl man left, anytime he was showing me how to clean them out safely as possible, it was during the evening. So this would be my first or second time cleaning them out in the morning, and obviously they're there overnight, lying down, eating, back feeding, doing their toilet business. So that actually might be a normal amount in the morning than what it would be in the evening. So I'm gonna put that into the box, and then that'll make room on the ground to clean this one out. Up. Same story here. We'll load that pile into the box there, but as you can see now, if the camera will pick it up properly, the pens are fairly nice and clean. The calf there sort of went out the little gap there, but he can't get out. And as you can see there, the pen is nice and clean. She might have done a number 2 there, but we'll get that in the evening. But now the pens are clean, and we'll load this up into the box, and then I think it is time to throw in a bale of silage to have that floor cleaned up. So yeah, we'll put that pile of dung into the box, we'll hop into the International, and we'll throw a bale of silage in and feed it to them. I think before I put in a bale, I'm gonna push any silage up towards the cows there, because I'll be splitting the bale sort of this side of that blue barrel. So I'll be splitting about somewhere here. So one half of the bale is going to fall in front of them. The other half is going to fall in front of them. And then the two middle sections will go to the heifers and to the bulls. So the only animals here that will actually eat the older silage with the newer silage is the cows. So I'm just going to shove any bits of silage that are left over up sort of nearer the gate here, somewhere here, and obviously the bale will be somewhere there then, and the cows should eat it hopefully. So I'm going to do that before I put in a bale. Right, so that's the bale put in. They don't have as much as they usually would have got, because I couldn't, for the life of me, I just could not shake the bit that was connected to this. You can even see the slice mark in it from where I sliced it with the bale splitter. Yeah, you can see it's running all the way up there, but I just could not. This middle bit was for them, and that's the bit I had the spike on. When I split it in half, I then split it into the quarters, which is what this is. So this half here was supposed to be down there, and this half was supposed to be with them. But when I grabbed this and lifted up this bale splitter, I reversed a small bit just to, because usually I found out that if you back up a small bit, it sort of weakens or breaks off any bit of linkage, any bit of strands of silage that are still linking the two together. So I found if you back up a small bit, that's what that happens, and then either drive off slowly or give it a little bit of a jolt, and then that'll break the joint. And I done all that, but for the life of me, I just could not get this middle bit away from this bit. So I just said, sod it, I'll bring it all up to the front. I'll slice this again, and then if I can push this bit back to them, I will, without moving this and ruining it, which didn't work out. So I'll just have to start graping a bit of this silage here over to them, which isn't really a big deal, but it's just a bit more work, but it's not a big deal. And they have their mountain. It's a similar story with the cows here, but I managed to shake off a lot of it. So that whole bit there is for the cows. Obviously there was a bit more on this that was for the cows, but just for the life of me, I could not shake it off. But the cow side isn't too bad. It's more or less this side that's the worst. So I'm just going to have to start graping out of that one to them if they don't have enough hair. Anyways, I'm going to start graping any silage to the sides and fill up all the gaps. And then those two barrels need to be filled with silage as well. So I'll get at that now. happy days. They're all fed. The only things left to do is fill that blue barrel with water, and that barrel over there where the calves are, that needs to be filled, but I'll do that off camera because it's only filling water, so it's not major. But that's them all fed. They have it scattered in front of them as usual, but that's them all fed right there. Also the silage in the barrels, and the pens are cleaned out. She's silage in her barrel, she has it scattered anyways, but her pen is cleaned out as well. Let's see how the calves got on with the male. My God, they have it eaten, as you can see. Well, there's only a small bit in those two there, but more or less they have it eaten. There, that was empty, so I just have that filling now while I do the outro on the video. And look at the state of this rope. It's frailing away like it's nothing. But there's something you can put there. A gate mate. So you could literally just connect the gate mate onto the gate there and wrap the chain around and secure it, and there's no one getting out of that. But anyways, for those people who don't know, I have a full length video up on the YouTube channel of the gate mate, and if you want to check it out, use my affiliate link down in the description of this video, and if you like what you see, you can buy it. If you use my affiliate link, I get a percentage, so if you wouldn't mind using my affiliate link, I would appreciate it. And I don't have my one at hand. I don't have my gate mate at hand. It's up in the house or somewhere, but gate mate actually be very, very handy there, so use my affiliate link down in the description and go check it out. But that is now going to be the end of today's video, so thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and turn on the bell notification to be notified of every future video I upload. I also have my own merchandise, my own sort of clothing with my own sort of logo and stuff on it. So if you wouldn't mind, go check my merch out. The link to that will also be in the description. And that is it for me, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Take care.